Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all the new support. Thank you for being a viewer to my channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about NIO, how we have some massive news that came out and how this is going to affect the stock in a positive way. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you all that I do have a free Discord server. We're in here really active. We talk about things, we chart things out, dealing with stocks. So if you want to be a part of this community, we have 167 members already and it's growing. So hop in here, ask me a question. I'll be more than happy to post my chart about a specific stock for you or give my opinion on that. So let's get right into this news and let's talk about this important thing that just came out. So it says that China 2021 EV sales to surge 40% as Tesla ramps up local output. Now it does say Tesla, but this is also including NIO, and I'll tell you why it's including NIO specifically. So first, let's get down to this article. Let's break this down. So it says that the vehicle for EVs will jump 40% in 2021 to 1.8 million units, the China Association of Automobile Manufacturers said Friday. So this news literally just came out. And it says new vehicle sales of all types will increase 4% next year to 26.3 million in 2021. Then if you scroll down and continue to read this article, it goes on to say how that China's new vehicle sales peaked in 27 at 28.88 million and this declined since, but we're expecting to top 30 million in 2025. So there's a trend that's going on here, guys. The vehicle sales are increasing, and especially in the EV sector. Now, I'm saying this is going to affect NIO specifically for this one reason right here in this article that was out. It said NIO teams up with China State Grid to build battery charging swapping stations across country to compete with Tesla. So guys, NIO is expanding their charging stations. They're building 100 new ones by 2021. They're doing this to compete with Tesla, so that means that they're going to have 100 more charging stations in China. This allows consumers to access these charging stations more easier. It will be in areas that they weren't before. So now people that were on the fence about buying NIO cars, now they'll start buying those cars because those charging stations will be nearby and more easier for them to get to. So that's why I'm saying that this increase in sales, this 40% increase, is not only going to Tesla, it's going to NIO as well. This is huge news, and especially NIO is doing something that Tesla's not doing. With these charging stations, they're swapping out batteries as well. So they're swapping out the batteries, and Tesla is not doing this in any of their charging stations whatsoever. So this is another plus why these sales will most likely affect NIO sales and not Tesla entirely. So that's why I'm saying that this is bullish news for NIO, even though it says Tesla. But NIO is coming out with this 100 new charging stations, which allow consumers to easily access their charging stations more often. So guys, this is really bullish news. Let's break down NIO's chart from a technical standpoint, and let's talk about what I'm looking at for Monday and the rest of the week. Now keep in mind, this week is very short. It's like last week, so not going to expect too much. But tomorrow session, Monday, I'm expecting us to at least hold this 44.73 level if we do get down to that. Now, Monday, we may just gap up over this huge news that just came out, so we may gap up. Who knows what's going to happen? But if we do gap down, I'm looking for us to hold this area. Now notice, guys, that you see this big yellow vertical line on my chart. That's because this is when NIO Day is. So we have a couple weeks before NIO Day, so it's coming up, and I wanted y'all to visualize where it's going to be at on the chart. So we have until now, where we're at right here, until January 9th. So guys, if we gap down tomorrow, I am looking for it to hold and then come back up to this support line that's acting as a resistance and get above that. So I'm bullish going to the rest of the session for Monday and the rest of the week, but we need to get above some key levels. And the first level, obviously, is at this mini support that acted as a support over here. Now that's acting as a resistance. So this level is at 46.90. We need to get above this on Monday, and then we need to have some continuation. Now we can get above it and retest it as a support again. We could do that, or we could just blast right through it and head to this next resistance level at 48.31. Either way, that's the next level I'm looking at, because we got rejected here several times by sellers. So we know that if we want to push up past it, buyers really have to come in, just because we got rejected several times, even back here, guys. So you know that this is a key level going into Monday session that we need to get above. Now once we get above that level, the next level I'm looking at 49.37. We got rejected over here, and it acted as a support over here. So we know that this is an important level also to look at. So if we're bullish, we need to get above this level. And next, the only level we have after that really that I was looking at is 52.77. It acted as support right here many times, and then we fell below it. That's why it's an important level. So if we get above it, we're definitely bullish because we know buyers are right there. So going to the session Monday, we first need to get above this level and then these two levels. Then we can start uptrending back up to this resistance line. But overall, guys, this is huge news that came out for NIO. I'm looking this hopefully for an uptrend in Monday session. Now, I don't know if we are, but this is bullish news, guys. It came out Friday. There's a 40% surge that's happening in 2021 in China dealing with the EV sector. So I think NIO is going to benefit from this news. So I do see some type of uptrend coming for NIO in the upcoming future. And especially, guys, we have NIO Day coming really, really soon. So that's another positive catalyst. There's so much going on for NIO that is so positive that this stock is bound to return back up to all-time highs very, very soon, if not by NIO Day. So NIO is very high alert on this session going into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, guys. I'm very alert on NIO. I want to see some continuation and some type of recovery and going back to these levels that I mentioned. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and consider joining my free Discord. Once again, I have very active members. We chart, we talk about different types of stocks. So if you want to join that community, go ahead and hit the link in the description below, and I'll see you all in the next